Hey guys, what is up? Soul Price here, or Sonic Price, whatever you guys prefer, because I did make a new Sonic Price gamer tag. I got Sonic Price for competitive, Soul Price for sniping, and today what you guys are going to be watching is a gameplay commentary of Domination on Stonehaven. I know you guys are looking forward to Soul Price Max Randoms episode 8, but unfortunately the gameplay that I had lined up for that, the video capture goofed it up, and the gameplay was a little marred from it, so I will be getting Soul Price Max Randoms episode 8 out to you guys very soon, and I'm really looking forward to bringing that to you guys because it'll probably be a little bit of Team Tactical or Clan Wars, which will be back to where Soul Price Max Randoms comes from, the 4v4 from back in Black Ops 2, and this will be on Ghosts, and who knows, maybe halfway through Ghosts, I might even put out a little throwback episode where I go into League play and do a little smacking of some randoms if you guys are interested in watching that. I know right now there's still a lot of Black Ops 2 content on Ghosts, or not on Ghosts, on YouTube, but either way, it is what it is. So what this commentary is going to be today, I thought it was going to be a Helo Scout gameplay, and I still think it might be, but right now I'm starting off with the SC2010, but I'm pretty sure it's a Helo Scout gameplay, but that's pretty much going to be the main focus of this video, is going to be me getting my Helo Scout. I know right now I'm on Assault, but I'm almost 100% positive that I switch. And in this gameplay, I'm playing with Have Mercy and Sonic Viper from the Sonic competitive team. Relapse was at a hockey game right then, so we weren't scrimming and not going really hardcore. So we're just screwing around in some public matches. You can see I pick up my first kill there. I'm 1 and 2 right now. But what I'd like to talk about today is MLG Columbus and some stuff that happened there. So at MLG Columbus, there were three big stories. There was OpTic, the Giant Killers, and then, of course, who won the tournament. So we're going to start with story number 1 here, which is OpTic Gaming. OpTic Gaming did not perform where they usually do. Or where at least definitely not where their fans expected them to. They were knocked out in the second round of Champions Losers bracket by the Giant Killers, which I'm going to get to later. That's not actually their team name, I'm just saying that so I don't spoil the surprise for those of you wanting to hear who the Giant Killers are and building up a little suspense. And they were also knocked down to the losers bracket in the first round by an amateur team. Now, both these teams that beat OpTic Gaming were an amateur team, and because OpTic Gaming did not finish top 8, OpTic Gaming has officially lost their pro status. And there's also a few teams who gained pro status this event, which I'm going to get to shortly. But yeah, so that's what I got to say about OpTic Gaming. I don't know what's going on with them. I know, although I love OpTic, if they start doing better, maybe I'll go back to them, but as of right now, I think it's probably a better time to be a fan of another team and not OpTic, because as much as we all love the OpTic boys and Nate Shaw, America's favorite gamer and stuff, right now they're really not performing for us. I'm thinking maybe if they realize that they have to perform to get their fans, then maybe they'll actually try harder and scrim harder. Now I'm taking a weapon here. I get out the MK32. It's a nice little grenade launcher. It's a lot of fun, actually. I really like this gun. It's not good, but it's fun and funny as hell to use. Because look at this thing. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm just randomly spraying across the map. Not hitting anything because I know it's a piece of crap. So I got this random-ass grenade launcher, and I'm running around here with my AK-12. And you notice I'm running the Riot Shield Buddy, which isn't actually called that, but so squad support mate. The Helo Pilot and the Oracle. Good combination. Always call in your Oracle before you call in your Helo Pilot so you can see where your targets are and stuff like that. That's your Soul Price certified tip for the day on how to get better at Call of Duty. Now, I don't know where that came from. The Giant Slayers. Well, the Giant Slayers at MLG Columbus. These guys fought their way through the open bracket. They beat OpTic. They 3-0'd Soar. No, they didn't 3-0 Soar. Yes, they did. They 3-0'd Soar. No, KG Fuse 3-0 soar. But these guys are they beat OpTic, they beat TCM, which is the top team in Europe. They beat Envious, and they just completely dominated that tournament there. The story of the tournament, I'm talking about my boys from JustUs Gaming. Now, for those of you who don't know, that team on JustUs Gaming is Gucci, Study, Chino, and Tipsy. All known as, you kind of got your first tier of players. You got your top-level players that play in all the top-level teams. These guys were all kind of known as the second-level players. Like, they're good compared to public match players, but that they're not all-stars, and they don't really hang on the level that teams like Envious, Complexity, and Epsilon, TCM, OpTic, stuff like that. Those teams, you don't really expect a team like that with those players to bring out that kind of competition. And I'll have you know that JustUs finished third. Team JustUs, which are now a pro team. They took OpTic's pro status, said, nah, screw you, OpTic. You ain't having that. And they took it for themselves. And another team that also acquired pro status was Team Clever Fuse. I like Clever Fuse. I really like them. I think they've really established a name for themselves. Everyone calls them Warriors, but really they're not, because they proved this weekend that they can actually play some Call of Duty. Clever Fuse got 8th place with Envy, and it was a really well-fought match. Really well done. And one more team that shocked me with how well they did was Unite Gaming. They were already pro, but they still shocked me with how well they did. I wasn't expecting that. Unite did very well. And oh, look at that. I paused because I thought I was going to get that four piece, but I didn't. So, whatever happens, happens. But I just can't believe the gameplays that the people put on at Columbus. Clever Fuse played amazing, and they were considered an amateur team. Took out Curse Las Vegas. Also, Team JustUs took out Curse New York, and I thought one of the Curse teams was actually going to win the whole thing, but Curse Las Vegas didn't beat JustUs, or didn't beat Clever Fuse, actually, which is really surprising. The grand finals of MLG Columbus was Team Caliber versus Complexity, and everyone was in the chat going TK all day, and there's a Helo Scout, TK all day, and Call of Duty. And as you see, I get the Helo Scout right away as I call it in. I fly in, I'm hovering still, shot down out of my chopper instantly. And then Mercy leaves, and we're all going to leave here. So guys, have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.